Co-commitment, the essential ingredient for relationship change. Most of the time, people come to my office and they're in a significant amount of distress. A lot of times, they're having the worst times in their lives. One person wants to be out of the relationship, or one person is asking the question, should I stay or should I go? This is what's typical in order for people to be able to reach out for someone who can help them. Most of the time, when they're reaching out, they're right at the end of their rope and they're just about ready to end the relationship. Now, regardless of the wisdom of that, this is what tends to happen. Now, I say to clients all the time, it's really important that you both focus on you. You focus on changing your part in how you're doing your relationship, and your partner needs to focus on them. Now, when I'm getting both those people to do that, what I'm actually attempting to create is co-commitment. Co-commitment exists when both people are equally committed to the change and are working together at the same time. Co-commitment is the fundamental ingredient for relationships to improve. If only one person works at improving the relationship or only one person tries, then typically the relationship counseling or the couples counseling does not work. It requires both people working at the problem. Now, I've said this in many, many videos, the single greatest determinant where the couples can successfully navigate the crisis that brings them into my room is whether both people can confront themselves. When I say both people, I'm not joking. It's absolutely fundamental. If only one person does, then I can't help them very much at all. Now, sometimes people will rock up to get counseling when they've really checked out. And sometimes people will rock up just to tick a box so they can feel good about themselves when really they weren't interested in change in the first place. If I could screen those people out, if I could only have people who are really interested in positive change, I probably would, but I can't because I don't know what people's motivation is. Regardless of those things, it's essential for you to know that if you're going through a relationship crisis, it's important for you, if you want the relationship to improve, you need to both focus on it. If you can both do that, if you can both do what's called co-commitment, then the probability of your relationship improving is actually very good. When studied, couples counseling is proven to be effective about 80% of the time in terms of improving a relationship. In terms of the clients that I work with, it's probably much more like 90%. I emphasize all the time that it's important for you to bring your commitment to the change process. If you are having a challenge with your relationship, it's really important that you give it your best and ask your partner to do so. If you're giving your best and your partner gives it theirs, your relationship can improve. Don't wait for your partner to go first. What's really important is for you to go first. If you can do that, then you got a chance of making things improve. Now, not all relationships should be stayed in. There are some conditions I recommend people leave relationships. And let me briefly go through them. You need to leave a relationship if there's an ongoing drug or alcohol or some kind of addiction that you don't want. You need to leave a relationship if there's ongoing mental or physical abuse. You need to leave a relationship if there's an ongoing affair that won't be ceased. You need to leave a relationship if there's a mental health condition that you have a challenge with and that's intractable and that's permanent, and you don't want to be there for your lifetime being a mental health nurse for your partner. And the final one is you need to be able to leave a relationship if the vision you have of the future is very, very different from your partner's. If you've got a very, very different vision of the future to what your partner wants, well, you should leave. Now, notice I didn't talk about people having low desire for the relationship. It's normal for there to be low desire in a relationship. It's normal for there to be desire fluctuations. And a lot of people think if they have low desire in a relationship, they can never get it back or that it's permanently done. That's not true, because I fix and improve people's desire for their relationship all the time. So I hope this has helped. If you're looking to improve your relationship, please like and subscribe to the channel and look at some of the other videos on this channel. If you'd like to book in a session, there's a booking link in the description. And I look forward to making more quality content for you shortly. Thanks very much. Bye.